Alright, I've been asked by many to show the original clouded animal. I was hesitant to do this, but why not? This is an animal I bought off of Dab Exotics. The original line, I believe, came from Impeccable Gecko. Impeccable Gecko sold Dab Exotics some eclipses, and I met Dab Exotics, Dylan, at a show in the Fox Valley. Walked up to his table and I seen his stuff. I talked to him and I said, hey, let me buy, I think I bought like 80% of his table. And I bred them. This guy was sold to me as a snow eclipse, and he is a 100% a snow eclipse, 100% het tremper albino, exactly what he is. And I got two other eclipse females with this boy. One snow eclipse and an eclipse, and they're both het tremper albino. And I believe I got some raptors off of them too. I got some raptors, some snow raptors, a white and yellow raptor. I have to look at my records, but they're all still here. They're all still in production. And I noticed that the first animal I noticed that was weird was an eclipse. It hatched out really dark. And I'm like, oh, it's just a snow. Well, then when I hatched out a raptor from I call my F1 female, that's her number is OE female number 001. I hatched out really dark animals. I mean, I thought they were super snow. It just looked like a super snow, but they weren't. They yellowed out with a clouded look over them. And you guys seen those. I've posted pictures. And then I hatched out a raptor. And this raptor looked different. And I've shown pictures of my clouded raptors. And what's really cool is that when I breed it to one of the eclipses I bought off Dab Exotics, I get really nice animals, dark animals. And when I take this boy and I breed him out to other animals, because I'm trying to breed the tremper and the eclipse out of him and keep that melanistic look, I still get dark animals, but it's not as dark. So some people said, you're just hatching snows. Well, I have now bred the dark animals, and I get darker animals, no snows. They look totally different. I've shown pictures and glimpses, and I will show a clouded, a second gen, I believe, but I will show a clouded next. And but this is the original male. Looks just like an eclipse. Nothing special, nothing at all. He is a snow eclipse. And to tell you the truth, if I didn't tell you it was a snow eclipse, you couldn't even tell me he was a snow eclipse because he's yellow. Really cool animal. Really, really cool animal. This animal will never leave my collection. This animal will never go anywhere. Neither will the eclipse females. So these will stay here, and maybe I will take this dad back to like a third or fourth outbred animal and see what we produce, because I've never took him back to a daughter ever. So we'll see what happens. So this is where the clouded started. So the people that have seen the pictures and private messages, now you're gonna really throw questions, because I've shown some people pictures that no one else has seen. But the ones that seen the certain cloudeds at the show, this is what it was. This is it. This animal right here is a daughter to the one that I just brought out, but it was outbred, so it's not eclipse, but it is 100% het eclipse, and it's a possible het tremper albino, 50% het possible het. The mother to this is a non-het female. It's not het for anything, but it was tangerine. And the reason I use that is the tangerine gives me the coolest clouded look. It just looks like it's a clouded over animal, like it's darker in some areas. The orange peeks out some areas. Now this animal is a little light because she just got done laying eggs. Her last set of eggs was only 6 days ago. I don't think she'll give me any more. She gave me plenty. But you can really see that clouded look. And that's what I'm going for. And all my cloudeds tend to have really heavy spotted tails, the better looking ones. So this just gives you the look. I think I gave a sneak peek of this animal the other day on the Gecko blog. Just a really cool animal, guys. Nothing, I'm not saying it's a new melanistic line and it's the next big thing. It's just something I'm playing with, guys. It's just something I'm doing. If you guys know me, they're just geckos. They're just fun. I love taking care of them. I love interacting with them. These are just fun for me. And they are like mood rings. She will brighten up. She's about mid-level right now. She gets really dark. And then she'll lighten up. She'll get a little lighter than this. But she does give me some animals. Pretty babies. Alright guys, I want to really show off my tangerine rainwaters. This animal right here is from a very special male that I have. Bred to some really cool females. I have a lot of animals from this group. I think I've sold 4 or 5 of them. And the people have just gone nuts about these. They tend to get really pretty, up to around 40 grams, and then that's about what you're going to get. So this one's going to get prettier yet. And you'll see that it's going to get white highlighting in. Right here, you can start seeing it. It starts getting white highlights. I don't know why this line does this, but it is really cool. The animals just stand out really well. Tangerine and rainwater played it well together.